CMSW. Today, the morning show is recognizing National Deaf History Month, which is celebrated every year from March 13th through April 15th. For that reason, Ms. Darla Huaman, CMSW's deaf and hard-hearing teacher, will be interpreting the show using American Sign Language today. Deaf History Month had its start in March 1996, when two deaf employees at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Library in Washington, D.C., taught fellow librarians how to use sign language. By the next year, the idea spread into a month-long national event. Now, this celebration is a way to recognize the many accomplishments of deaf and hard of hearing individuals in the ways some of them have changed the world. Ludwig van Beethoven is one of the most famous composers that ever lived. He was profoundly deaf, but that didn't stop him from composing his world-renowned music. Beethoven had lost 60% of his hearing by the age of 31 and became completely deaf at 46. Beethoven continued to write music even when deaf. He had learned how instruments and voices sounded. He also continued to perform publicly in symphonies and as a conductor. Juliette Gordonlow founded the Girl Scout organization. She endured multiple ear injuries as a child, resulting in near total hearing loss. An adventurous spirit, Lowe channeled her lifelong passions for athletics, the arts, animals, nature, into a global movement that had empowered millions of girls to develop leadership skills and self-confidence. Actress, author, and activist Marlee Matlin is the only deaf person to have ever won an Academy Award for Best Actress. Matlin won the award in 1987 for her role in the film Children of Lesser God, and has gone on to star in a number of films and TV shows since then. Throughout her career, Matlin has been a vocal advocate for deaf rights and is a member of the National Association of the Deaf. Derrick Coleman was the first legally deaf offense player in the NFL, after playing football for the University of California at Los Angeles. Coleman signed on with the Minnesota Vikings in 2012. Coleman became legally deaf when he was 3 years old due to genetic hearing loss. Throughout his professional career, Coleman played for the Minnesota Vikings, the Seattle Seahawks, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Arizona Cardinals. He used a mixture of hand signals and lip reading to communicate with his team during the games. Deaf twins and lifestyle bloggers Huaman and Huaman Burhane document their love of travel, fashion, and beauty on their blog, Being Her. With over 84,000 followers on Instagram, the sisters are trailblazing the way forward for deaf representation with the fashion industry, breaking barriers for the deaf community. Their mission is to encourage people to embrace their disabilities rather than hiding them. Thank you for celebrating National Deaf History Month with us today, CMSW. We also want to thank Ms. Huaman for adding to the show with her signing. We appreciate your efforts to help us better understand the deaf community. That's it for today, Westies. Have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye.